girls, welcome back to my channel. So welcome to another edition of Wellness Wednesdays. Today I wanted to talk about semaglutide and why doing semaglutide and the keto diet together is really going to optimize your results. So I just have to start by saying I am not a nurse or a doctor. I am not a healthcare professional whatsoever. If you are interested in semaglutide, please discuss it with your doctor. So I personally am on week 12 of my semaglutide journey. I have lost 20 pounds. I have a little bit of a stall right now, but that's okay. We're gonna push through that. I'm just gonna up my water and try to get in a walk every single day to kind of push through that stall. I'm gonna do another video about stalls too because I have had quite a few. But today I wanted to talk specifically about how I am doing the keto diet and the semaglutide together to optimize my results. So when I first started on semaglutide 12 weeks ago, they break it into 10-week sessions. So I already completed my first 10-week session and I lost 20 pounds during that time. Now, the nurse did tell me that what is typical for 10 weeks is about 12 pounds. So I almost doubled that by losing 20 pounds. How did I do it? Well, I also was doing the keto diet, which if you've never done keto, there's a lot of good videos. I will pop a nice keto channel that I watch down below. They have great recipes and support systems and things like that. The reason why I did keto and the semaglutide together is because the nurse had told me I needed to focus on small, protein-rich meals. So keto is all protein, basically, and some vegetables, but it's very, very protein centered. So I decided that since I had already been doing a keto diet for 3+ months and I had lost 15 pounds on it, I was doing pretty well. So I said to myself, let's just keep going with this. Even though I'm on the semaglutide, let's just do the keto and semaglutide together and just see what happens. Now, I had looked on YouTube to see if anyone had any videos or like advice about mixing those two things together, and I couldn't find one. Not one single video. So that kind of made me think, okay, maybe we need to get out there and it's not the most comfortable thing in the world to be telling the world that guess what, I'm on this very controversial medication, but because I couldn't find one single video and I knew I had some information about it, I was like, let's just share this. Who cares what anyone thinks? Let's just share this information and let's start some dialogue about this because this medication is expensive. It's $800 where I go per 10-week session, okay? And I was not going to waste my $800 by just eating the same stuff I've been eating, only smaller portions of it because I'm on this drug. I wanted to optimize my results because number one, it was expensive and I didn't want to waste that medication. And number two, I am taking a trip to Italy. 1 month from today, I will be on an airplane going to Italy. So I am under a time crunch and I don't want to waste money. So therefore, I am doing everything I can to try and optimize my results and drop this weight. Now, do I think that this is for everyone? No. But I think that most people I talk to about this semaglutide understand that this is not something you want to be on forever. So you want to optimize how much weight you can lose while you're on it because it is expensive. So that makes sense to me. Not everyone is in a race to lose weight, and I understand that you have to do what's best for you. So when I came back after the first 10-week session and saw my nurse at the med spa, and I was like, I lost 20 pounds. She was like, wow, that is amazing. And what are you doing? And I just told her I'm still doing the keto and it's working great for me. And she was pretty floored. She's like, wow, that's really great that you lost that much weight. And then I signed up for the next round. So I'm on round 2. This will be my second 10-week cycle. And actually in the middle of that, I'll be off on vacation. So I might pause it while I'm on vacation. I'm not sure. I haven't decided about that yet. But I am just so excited that the keto diet and the semaglutide are working so well together, because with semaglutide, you get hungry super fast. I'm talking four bites of food and I am pretty much done. Like 4 normal bites of food is like, okay, I'm done. And I know that sounds crazy to someone who's never been on it, but trust me. So those 4 bites had better be very protein dense, so that you're not losing muscle. No one wants to lose muscle in this process. And any type of a diet you go on, there's gonna be a little bit of muscle loss with that fat. It just is what happens. Any type of long term weight loss, you're going to lose some muscle, but you really don't want to lose a lot of muscle. So that's why you need to try and get in 100 to 120 grams of protein per day, which for me is a lot. Like, I am just not hungry my first day after I've had my shot, and I do not hit that goal. There's no way I can get 120 grams of protein in when I'm not hungry. So I just don't force it. And then the next day I try to get a little bit more protein in. And then by day 3 in my cycle, I am ready to eat some protein and ready to get that protein in. So the first couple days I just do what I can. I eat what I can, but I try to make it protein dense. I'm going to be making another video like what I eat in a day, all my favorite keto go-to foods. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up. But I want to keep these Wellness Wednesdays just for us people that are interested in keto or semaglutide and losing weight for summer. It's going to be a hot girl summer. Girls, let's do this. But another thing that I wanted to talk about also is, along with doing keto and the semaglutide together, just making sure that you get a lot of water is super important also. I have been slacking with the water, so I'm on it. This weekend, I'm really going to push some water and try to meet my water goals. So if you have any questions or comments about keto or semaglutide, please pop them down below. I had such a nice response from my last video that I was like, oh my gosh. It just made me so happy that people actually commented and talked a little bit about their journey, and that just makes me so happy. And I'm just so blessed to have friends out there in the world. I had a comment from someone from the Netherlands, and it just blows my mind. It's like people on the other side of the world are watching my videos. And so celebrating this month 4 years on YouTube, which I can't believe I'm still out here making videos, but it's fun, and I love connecting with you guys, and I love hearing things back from you guys. So thank you so much. And if you've not subscribed, please consider, because we're going to have all kinds of interesting discussions about wellness, health, all of that. And please feel free to drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you. All right, see you guys next week. Bye.